All right, guys, we're going to go over how to navigate through Canvas in the OnRamps class. If you'll notice, I am at this website. Very important, onramps.utexas.edu. Don't ever just Google Canvas, University of Texas, because if you do, it's going to take you to the regular University of Texas Canvas, which will really mess you up, and it will make it to where you cannot log into OnRamps anymore. It's a pain in the butt, so please don't ever try to do that. If you ever are looking for the website and you can't remember what it is, I suggest you have it written down somewhere instead of trying to Google it, because it's not a good idea to try to get into it through Google, like Googling, OnRamps or Googling Canvas. It's just not a very good way to do it. So go to onramps.utexas.edu. So far, so good. Once you're here, click on Canvas Login, and it's going to give you your login screen. Mine's already filled in here. The only differences between me and you is once I sign in, it requires me to do a secondary sign in, which y'all do not have to do according to what I've been told. So give me just a second, and this will let me in. I have to do it through my phone. Okay, so you'll have a page that looks similar to this. It's not going to be exactly this, because your class is going to be slightly different than mine since I'm the instructor. But you should have a United States history, 1492 to 1865. This HS stands for high school. You should have one that looks just like it, but it says college, or CO for college. Now, you can change the color if you want to. You can change colors. For instance, let's make this one red, because that one's very important. That's my instructor headquarters. I have to go to that from time to time for materials and such. You'll have a student orientation box also. That's what we're going to be working on today. You have maybe more boxes than that. I don't know. You can see that I still have my old boxes in here. I don't know how to take them out. That's why they're not there. That's why they're not gone. I'm like, hey, I don't want you. That's last year. That's last year. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. All right. So this is under the dashboard tab right here. So if I click on the dashboard tab, it takes me here. If I click on the courses, it gives me a list of courses. You'll have something similar to that as well. This is our calendar, and I am going to start adding stuff into the calendar soon. One very important component over here, if you have a calendar, you should have a list of things that are active in the calendar. So if you ever click on your calendar and there's nothing in there, which by the way, there's nothing in there right now because I haven't started filling the calendar in yet, you can click these boxes and it will either open or shut calendars. Okay, so right now the calendar is for me set on just me right now. So y'all will make sure that your box is filled in that says U.S. history, because that's where we're going to be. That's what we're going to have the calendar information located under, is the history class. Okay, I don't have anything in there yet, so don't panic. That's coming. That one is going to be important for you. The courses is going to be important for you, and the dashboard is going to be important for you. This one right here just tells you who you are, and you can log out if you ever want to log out. If you're sharing a machine with someone else, you might want to log out when you are sharing a machine. But other than that, I don't ever log out. I leave my stuff logged in, but it bumps me out every once in a while. So let's go into the class. I'm in the class now. This is what Canvas looks like inside. Now, once I click into the class, you notice I have a secondary window over here that is more stuff I can click on. Now, you can click on your grades. You can click on other things along here, but I'll tell you what's going to be important for you for now. The OnRamps support. If you have any problems with your Canvas, with any of the assignments from the college end, or Canvas in general, this is where you click. This is where you click so that you can get information from OnRamps. Other than that, you'll be clicking on your assignments. This is Unit 0, what we'll be doing next week, and it just brings you into this. It's got the big ideas, which we'll talk about later. Then it has lessons 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple of quizzes down here. You're going to be working with these lessons next week. You click on a lesson, and it takes you to a new window. It's pretty simple to